Happy Friday to you. Thank you so much for being here at HSN. My name is Marlo, and we're going to be moving into an hour of electronics. We're going to begin with our finest value of the day. I don't know if you've had a chance to see our today's special, but we're going to be offering to you a chance to get one of our #1 top-selling brands in printers. It's an HP. It's fully loaded. It's at a crazy great price. I'd love to hear your phone calls if you own an HP printer, but without further ado, let's take a look at our today's special. So there's a lot that we're going to talk about. It's going to not only produce impressive prints for you, so if you want to print wirelessly, your photographs, if you want to be able to scan and use the copier or the web, you'll be able to do that from this design. I think primarily a lot of you are going to be using these to print your photographs, and we're going to show you what beautiful results you'll get with this. But I own an HP printer at home. I'm one of those unusual people. I kind of use my printer every day. I'm either I don't know why, but I'm always scanning something or printing something. I use my fax. And so having something like this at under $80, where I don't have to go to my local office store to pay, $3, $4 a page to send a fax and get dressed and go through all that rigmarole, I find these like essential to have at home. So here's what you need to know about our today's special, and I'm gonna read it to you verbatim. You're saving, guys, 60%. That's a whole lot of money to save. This is not only the lowest price that we've ever offered on this model, but it's the lowest price anywhere. I'm gonna say it again. Not only is it our lowest price, the lowest price I think we've ever offered this was around $99. It sold originally for $199. So if you've been looking for a great value, and we're gonna walk you through step by step by step, I would not wait. We've had over 6,400 people to order it today. You're looking at the value there. Just the printer alone would cost $129.99. The software and everything else under those lines coming your way. It's a $303 value. That's $19.99, $20, and free shipping and handling. Call me right away. I want to talk to you. Over 680,000 HP printers sold at HSN. It's a customer pick. It's a deal of all deals. Aaron Berger is joining us. Aaron is one of our wonderful, handsome, adorable, sweet, really bright, smart, and everything. On top of that, electronic experts. And when we talk about a great deal, and nice to have you here.
Thank you.
You guys have to see how cute. Can you step over there for... Look at how cute he looks from head to toe.
It's
Isn't
spring.
that an adorable outfit?
It's a spring day. It's time.
I kind of want, he does look really cute. I just kind of wanted everybody. Because when I saw you, it made me happy.
Well, you're sweet.
I love your outfit
very much.
But I do love a great deal.
Yeah, well, it's HP month, so we're kicking off HP month. It's our #1 brand at HSN. And this printer, so of all of the printers we sell, the Envy series is the one that really tends to be the favorite for so many of us. This is the top of the line, the best of the best. There's lots of other Envy printers. There's not another one that faxes, scans, copies, prints, does web-enabled printing, has an auto document feeder built in, a 25-page auto document feeder, so you don't have to do one page at a time, is a wireless printer. Do you realize you can print to this printer from any device in the world, from any smartphone, from any tablet, from any computer, and it even has, this is my personal favorite part, again, for the top of the line, the best of the best in the Envy series, this has the full touchscreen. So this is a full, nearly 5-inch touchscreen. Whether you want to copy, you see how simple it is? You just, Marlo was talking, I don't know if we are in the minority or not, Marlo, but I use my printer literally almost every day. Not every single day, but I would say probably every day and a half. Whether I'm printing a photo, what I do a ton is I scan a lot to send to, for things here at HSN or for business or for whatever.
I just did it this morning, I kid you not, before I came to work.
I scan into my phone. I don't know how I lived without my all-in-one app on my phone before, and I'll show you guys in a few minutes how to use that. Even print, and if you're not a computer person, that's fine. This has media slots as well, so you can plug an SD card in, or you can plug a USB into this, a little USB drive. And I want to show you, this is really cool. You can even edit your photos on board. Check that out. You can actually rotate your photos. You can crop, you can pinch, zoom, and crop your photos as well. And if you go outside, if it's going to be blurry, when you crop really big, it actually warns you. See, it puts that little exclamation point up there. So Marlo, from top to toe. Oh, even one other thing. Well, two other things. I love filling the shot like that. Sorry, surprise. I love filling the shot with color because HP, you know, the reason that they are the #1 printer company in America is all of these things are great. Their wireless is great and the multitasking, all that is great. But look at what their daggone prints look like.
That's
I mean, it's
incredible.
professional quality, and it also has dual paper trays. So you can have photo paper in here of 4x6, 5x7, whatever, and you can have full-size paper at the same time. You don't have to switch all the time. If your printer is old, if it's outdated, if it's broken, is your printer broken, or even if it's just time to buy new ink, because we include full ink cartridges with this. Marlo, a lot of people pay $60 or $70 for just for new ink cartridges for a printer that isn't wireless, that doesn't have a touchscreen, et cetera, et cetera. It's a great day to just start clean and fresh, and in the future, you will always save 50% on ink with HP Instant Ink, which we'll talk about in a minute. So you're getting a deal on ink for the life of the printer.
And that's my favorite part. I had a chance to talk with Aaron a little bit earlier. If you have not tried this, I know at first you're like, wait a minute, they'll send me ink every month. Honey, it's the best thing since sliced bread.
It really is great.
And it's gonna save you a ton, when I tell you a ton of money. So we'll give you a full explanation on that. But if you'd like to order our today's special, it's a little after 5 o'clock on the East Coast, so just a few short hours remaining in the day. This is a perfect time to upgrade, a wonderful way for you to be able to get a second printer in your home. A lot of people do, especially if you have children. Even if you're just looking for one printer to allow it to be easier for you to be able to print gorgeous photographs. If you just dedicated this printer just to do that alone, it is not only the lowest price that we've ever offered on this model, it's the lowest price in the entire nation, and we're gonna send it to you with free shipping and handling. So with a 30-day money-back guarantee, love it or return it policy, at under $20, think about what you would pay for this type of quality if you just were to go to one of those professional stores.
You pay 5 cents. With HP Instant Ink, this print costs 5 cents.
Incredible,
that
guys.
Fish costs not $5.
Don't
because
miss
that's what the
this.
kiosk usually costs.
That's what
$5,
they cost. I'm
$4.99.
telling
They
you.
do.
So don't miss it. There's so much that you get with this. Everything from paper to all the ink to all the software. I mean, you look line by line by line. I would even buy more than one. We're approaching being halfway sold out, but what do you want to go next?
So I want to show you guys the wireless printing. So I'll echo what Marlo said. In the ink alone, if it's almost time to buy ink for your new printer, for your old printer, I should say, just do this instead. I mean, these are full-size ink cartridges. You would pay probably, for new ink, you usually pay nearly the price of the whole kit and caboodle today. And you get so much more here, including 3 months of HP Instant Ink, which is 900 free full-color pages. We'll get into all that in a second. I want to show you wireless printing. This is big for so many of us. These printers have a built-in email address. So it's something called HP ePrint. See the phone right here? This is a picture I pulled up actually from Facebook. I'm in their social media app right now, and I can print directly to the printer.
That's
this is a photo of Marlo and I. What is this, 1 or 2 hairstyles ago?
Oh, honey,
that's
about
2 hairstyles ago.
That's not, well, that might be like 3 or 4.
Maybe 3.
You
All right,
know
so
me.
not too far. I know. That's one of the things I love about Marlo. We talk about it. We're like, we don't like looking the same all the time. Let's mix it up a little bit. So we're printing wirelessly here. Now, obviously, I'm about 10 feet away from the printer, but this is really key. You can be anywhere in the world. Anywhere in the world with any device in the world that can send an email. So I don't care if you have an iPhone, if you have an Android phone, if you have an iPad, an Android pad, any kind of computer. In fact, for the computer part, I'll just lift this up right now and I'll press print just to show you. This is gonna print to this printer right here.
Wow.
Again, built in is the ability, it comes with an email address already built into the printer. So if you're out with friends, and somebody takes a great picture, you go, hey, do me a favor. Can you send that to Aaron at hpeprint.com? Do you know what happens? When you get home, that picture is there and waiting for you already. It's a pretty extraordinary thing. When you take a vacation, same thing. If you're vacationing with other families from church or from the neighborhood or from wherever, here's the picture I just printed of Marlo and me. If you take a vacation and you tell everybody, you know, while you're there, hey, whenever you take a cool picture, just send it to Aaron at hpeprint.com. You get home, all those pictures are there and waiting for you.
That was not a good day for me.
Oh, I like that one.
But that's okay.
This is the HP, this is the social media paper too. You know, we are always our own worst critics, aren't we?
Yes, we are. You know how
we are.
Listen, if you go to hsn.com to place your order, that'll be the fastest way to order. Don't forget, if you've never shopped with us before, we give you 30 days. The one thing I know for certain is that you know the HP brand. And I imagine a lot of you want to upgrade to a newer printer. They're fast. They're multitaskers like never before. The footprint on this one, I know how well you see it, how well you can see it, but the footprint on this one is really nice. Some of the printers that do all that this one can do are humongous, right? We've seen that.
Yes, monsters.
They're really bulky, and they take up a lot of space. I like that this has a very small footprint, but it does it all. And it can do it wirelessly, or if you want to connect a cable, you can do it. But you should call us at $19.99. We're going to show you that if purchased separately. And I'm extending an invitation for you to let us send this to your home as a gift to upgrade your home office as that second printer, as I mentioned. Lowest price in the nation, lowest price ever at HSN, normally $129.99. And if we stop right there, it would be an incredible value. But we keep going with tons of software, with a 3-month of Deductor Pro. We're going to talk about that and other software programs, including paper, including ink, with free shipping and handling. Don't miss it. It is going to be a game changer. It's hard to can really grab the concept of how easy this makes it. But I'm telling you, whether you have guests that come to your home that say, hey, do you mind if I print something?
It's so easy.
Or to your point, whether you are in another city, you're in another state, maybe you're in a meeting, you can print things. We are also including for you a 1-year full subscription to Wired magazine, and it's so funny because this is their latest magazine, because I actually have a subscription to Wired magazine.
Just
to
get
give
that
you
one?
yeah, I did. But to give you an idea, if you really want to kind of keep up on what's happening in electronics and technology, this is kind of the premier.
Yeah.
It's a
kind
good
of insider.
It's a good magazine to get, and you get a 1-year subscription when you get this today's special. So all in all, it's a tremendous value, but we want to continue to demonstrate this for you as you shop and place your orders. Please come in and say hello. Don't miss it. It's our finest value of the day. So many people I find still own a printer from even 5 years ago or 7 years ago.
And they don't really, so many people go, I have this great camera. Why don't my pictures look good? My camera's so
good point.
Even your cell phones now, you know, they're 5 and they're 7 and they're 12 megapixels.
That's a good point.
Well, if your printer's 3 or 4 or 5 years old, it's not going to have the technology in it to print as well as your pictures are taken, frankly. Here's a copy. I just made this copy live. I want to show you all. This is why HP is the #1 printer company in the entire, would you look at that, in the entire world. You can't tell which is the original and which is the copy. You really can't tell. It's this, I'll show you. But that's how good the quality of not just copies of anything you do, print, copy, scan, fax, you name it, because this is your true all-in-one machine. And now we bump it up a notch. Now we take it to the next level, and this is how we do it. By adding HP Instant Ink. If you haven't heard of this, just listen for a second. It's a new concept to a lot of people. You never have to buy ink again. But no, you never have to go out and buy ink again, ever. Ink comes to you. So your kids are never knocking on your door on Sunday night at 10 o'clock going, science fair project is due tomorrow, Mom, we're out of ink. Well, I'm supposed to go cook it in the kitchen? So what do I do, right? That never happens. What is HP Instant Ink? HP Instant Ink is an ink replacement service. So what it means is ink comes to your door. Your printer knows when it's about out of ink. It orders ink for you. Monthly plan, so you pay monthly. And when I say pay, I mean like $5. There's a $3, a $5, and a $10 plan. I do the $5 a month plan. It means it's 5 cents a copy or a print. So you get 100 for $5. No annual fee, cancel at any time, includes ink, recycling, shipping, all of that. Here's what it breaks down to. It breaks down to saving about $180 a year. You're never in the what's it called, the drugstore, looking at the aisles going, oh man, it's midnight, they're about to close. I don't know which kind I use. They send the ink to your door. It shows up for you.
I want to just echo that for a moment, because I remember when we first started offering this whole instant ink thing. And I think, like most of us, it's natural to be skeptical.
Sounds too good to be true.
You're like, wait a second, wait a minute, I say 50% on ink. Listen, anybody who's in the know knows that the elephant in the room when it comes to printer is what? The ink.
Buying your ink, of course.
Getting the ink, right? Because if you've purchased, and Aaron even made this point, if right now you need to go buy ink, you might as well get yourself a brand new latest and greatest printer, because it's expensive, let's be honest. The thing here is 50% off is a lot of money to save. So if you're wondering, oh, how do I get around that? How do I actually end up saving more money by continuing to get the ink that I always have without the hassle? And I was saying to Aaron, with all the things that we have to do in life, right? Changing your AC filter that we have to do, like I have to do. I listed a whole bunch of things. I don't remember all the things that I listed. I said to Aaron, my water filter that I have to change every month. It makes me so happy because I signed up for this HP Instant Ink. My ink comes in my mailbox. It automatically will know when your printer is low. Imagine that's one less task, one less thing on your list of things to do. You're never in the situation, as Aaron said, where your kid that has a research project that's due the next day, or you have some presentation that you have to get out, and now you've got to run out and get ink. It is a beautiful thing. If you were just saving the 50% off, it would be awesome. But you have no idea the convenience of signing up for it, and it's as little as $3 a month, $2.99. I started off with the $2.99, and you know what it did? It sent me a little email saying, hey, you might want to bump it up to the $4.99 because I'm using more and more and more. I love it. $4.99 for ink. That is cheap and affordable, and I'm thrilled to do it. All I can say is, if you're tired of paying the expensive cost on buying ink all the time, not only get this printer, but sign up for this. But we even have a greater example that Aaron is gonna show us, because if a picture is worth 1,000 words, look at what he has compared to what your other options are gonna be out on the market.
One of the things that HP is doing for this offer, just for today, we do one HP Today special between now and Christmas season. It's today. We don't do one for back to school, so they made it big for us. They're including 3 months of Instant Ink, 3 months of Instant Ink free. So in addition to the ink cartridges that you get 3 months of Instant Ink, which ends up being 900 prints. You get to do 900. These are, I'm talking about full 8.5 by 11, like your full prints. Last year, really interesting statistic, Americans took 1 trillion photos and printed less than 1%. And I am definitely in that category. You know, it's to remember to print. And then a lot of us are kind of scared to print. We're like, well, I don't know how much that costs when it's full color. Right. Well, let me tell you, these cost, well, you get 900 free. But after that, this costs 5 cents to print. This costs 5 cents to print. This costs 5 cents. It's a nickel to print. It's $5 when you go to the print store. You know, when you go to a print kiosk, it costs usually about $4.99. If I've got a print example out here, that was $4.99. These are 5 pennies when you use HP Instant Ink. So it's not just that the printer is inexpensive and easy to use and dynamic and looks great and from HP. It's that you save yourself so much money just in the first 6 months of using it. Most people save more than enough to pay for it.
I'm gonna say this too. And I'm saying this as your personal shopper, all right? We are offering to you an option to buy the additional ink. I wouldn't do that.
I wouldn't either.
I wouldn't do it. I mean, I hate to say it, I wouldn't do it. I'd sign up for this. Here's why. There are a lot of you who will only need the $2.99. So if you do the math, 3 times 12 is what?
3 times 12 is 36.
So $36 for a year.
That's it.
And ink. Versus the
and that's having fresh ink all the time.
Fresh ink, that's what I'm trying to tell. I mean, and versus buying the ink in the traditional way. This is what I want. I'm telling you, listen, there's one thing I can do is I can count. I'm not so good at figuring out math equations. But as far as counting, I understand that this HP Instant Ink, don't be afraid of it. It's not too good to be true. It's something that I do all the time. The ink is the elephant in the room. It's the one thing. You can get a great printer all day long on the back end, and you know this to be true. You know when I'm telling you to be true, because I know that you've gone to the stores to buy that ink, and you were sticker shocked. You were like, holy moly. I had no idea it was gonna cost me $40, $50, $60 for ink, and that's just for that one time until that runs out. And when it runs out, you're going back and you're paying that again and again and again. So not only can you step into this amazing upgraded printer, this model, lowest price we've ever offered, lowest price in the nation, one that does it all. Whether it's a creative project, if you're a crafter, or whether you fax, you know, every blue moon, or you scan every blue moon, or you're like me, I'm a heavy user. I'm scanning virtually every other day. I'm faxing something virtually every other day. And I literally use my printer every single day. And what do I own? I own an HP, and what do I use? I'm telling you, I use HP Instant Ink. I want you on board with this. Even if you just use this to print your photographs. You know, think about the hundreds and hundreds of photographs you may have in your cell phone right now. Sign up for the HP Ink, get yourself some extra paper. Now, we start you off with a nice little 25 pack, but we offer more paper. I would get that 3-pack. I would do that now for sure. And if you just use this to dedicate it to just print your beautiful photographs, it would be worth it. It would be worth it alone. But you do need to make your way to the phone lines or to our website to grab it. Erin is going to explain more, but you're running a home-based office, looking to maybe upgrade everything in your office. We have to do that from time to time. New computer, new printer,
Absolutely.
You know?
It's a great day, really, to do that, to sort of just start over, start fresh, particularly when you think of all of the ink that we're including, but the ease of use and the quality of everything that comes out of the printer. Let me give you an example here. You can pop in an SD card or you can pop in a USB drive in this because it has its own photo reader. Basically, it's like a photo kiosk. So these are the photos that I have on my card. I can go into any of those photos. I'll go into, how about this one? This is a pretty cool photo. When we say continue, now I can edit the photo right on board if I want to rotate the photo. Do you see that? If I wanted to crop the photo, I could change the color of the photo. I can make it sepia tone or black and white or any of those sort of things really easily. I'm gonna say, let's print out a full 8.5 by 11. Remember, each of these paper trays has actually 2 trays in it. So I'm not gonna have to change paper. You're not gonna have to change paper when you go from, say, a 4x6 photo to 8.5 by 11. That paper's in there from the beginning, which makes it so much simpler. This will print. It'll take it maybe a minute or 2 to print. And you know what I'm going to do? In the meantime, I'm going to take a picture of Marlo. I want to do another demonstration that just shows you how simple this is all to use. So I'm going to get a quick picture of Marlo right here. I'm going to just step over here and get some artwork. Oh, there. Yay! With our little colorful candies. Okay, so I got that. So I'm gonna go right here into my all-in-one remote. It is just the easiest thing to use, and I'm gonna say, yeah, let's print a photo. That sounds good. I'll go right into my photos, and I'll be darned. There's Marlo waiting for me. Boom, boom. Now you go down here to print. Now remember, I'm using the app that's built in, but anybody who takes a photo, you can just say, hey, will you send that to Erin at hpeprint.com? That's one of the really nice things. You don't have to let people onto your network. They don't have to, they don't have to get into your network. They don't have to, you don't have to give them any passwords. They don't have to download an app. Just from the phone. I could have just sent that as an email as well. And it literally takes, like, in less than a minute, I'll go from having had that no picture on my phone at all to taking the picture to having it print out. It's actually, I can hear it printing in the lower printer right now. So I have an 8.5 by 11 printing at the top. I have a 4 by 6 printing at the bottom. One other thing I'll show you while those are printing, and I'll do it real quickly, is right in front of Marlo. This printer has been duplexing. What's that mean? It means it prints on both sides of the page. So in the same way that ink is 50% off when you use HP Instant Ink, I think of paper as being 50% off because this is a duplexer. It prints on the front and back of the page. You don't have to manually flip the paper. It does it for you automatically. Here's the picture that I just took and that I just printed out of Marlo. It's so fast. And remember, we're including the social media paper. So this is actually a sticker as well. So I'm gonna walk back here. I'm just gonna head back for a minute.
I've never been a sticker before.
So yeah, it's cool.
I think that's an all-time new high.
Now you're a sticker. Now I can take you to, you can go to lunch. You can go to lunch with me every day. It's on me. I'll take you to lunch.
I like it.
Literally take you to lunch.
I like it.
Pretty cool, right?
Very cool. What else is cool is that this is already a proven product. It's already a customer pick. I love that you're getting that 1-year subscription to Wired magazine. It's a great magazine that comes along with it. But beyond that, you're getting quality because at the end of the day, you want a machine that's easy to use, right? That's really intuitive, that will allow you to be able to do almost virtually everything. So whether you need to fax occasionally, I find myself scanning a lot. I remember, I've worked here for so long, I remember selling fax machines for about $100, and all it would do, the size was about the size of this printer, and all you could do was fax. You remember that?
Yeah.
And the scanner, you guys remember those flatbed scanners that you used to have? They were about $100, $99, $100. All you could do was scan. And so I like that it's everything all in one little footprint. It's for a fraction of the cost. And the quality is so much better than it used to be. And now that you can save 50% on the ink, and we start you off with 3 months of free ink, it's a big win. It is our today's special. Look at the results. Look at the color.
And that's a live print. You know, that was a live real-time print. It took about 2 minutes. The color is absolutely out of this world.
That's awesome.
If you're doing multiple pages at a time, I'll show you guys. I've just put a couple of pages in here. This is an auto document feeder.
So cool.
And it auto detects. Listen to the ding that it makes. I'm just going to put it in. You'll hear it. Do you hear that? So you know that it's correctly loaded. It seems like such a little thing, but I've sold so many printers and copy machines and that kind of stuff too. And so I know it's those little things. That's what make it easy to use. It auto detects when you have documents in here, up to 25 documents for tax season coming up around the corner for if your kids are going to like summer camps and those sort of things. And you have to send a lot of documents.
You'll need it.
It's so easy to use.
Okay, I want to remind everybody, here's why you need to order $120 and you're getting an HP. $120 savings off of our regular price along with free shipping. And for less than $20, here's a perfect way for you to be able to get a second printer or to completely upgrade in a new one. It is not only the best price in the nation, it is the very best price that we have ever offered. And if every single time, and I want you to think about those moments, because I've had those moments for myself. The last time you went to go buy ink for your printer, how did you feel? I know what those prices look like. I'm telling you, I can visualize it right now, and I've looked at those prices. And every single time I've done that in the past, I'm thinking, why am I paying $40, $50, $60 just for ink? And imagine never having to do that again. That for $2.99, and I want to show this to you, some of you, just this year alone, because they're going to give you 3 months for free, right?
So 900 pages.
Some of you, I mean, think about it, will only pay about $20-something or $36 a year just for ink this year if you sign up for this. And the beautiful thing is you don't have to get in your car to go to a store, that your ink will come directly to your mailbox. And your printer will notify, you set up an account, you just download the app. I've done all of this because I have the HP at home, and it will automatically know when you're low on your ink. It's the most convenient thing. It's like luxury at its best. You're saving money and you're saving time because now you don't have to go out to the store to buy ink. And if I had to decide which one I like the best, it's saving the money. It's saving the money. And it's a lot of money. We're not talking like pennies. We're talking like big chunks of money, half off of what you would do when you go to the store. That's why I said, even we're selling extra ink today. Don't buy it. Seriously.
The average user, and we showed you that, still saves $180 per year just on ink when they use this printer. I'm telling you,
sign up for this HP ink, Instant Ink. It is the best kept secret in the country, I think. I'm telling you, you want to save a whole bunch of money, do that. We are almost at 7,000 of these sold. We're going to be giving you another look at our today's special coming up next hour. So if you want to maybe have someone watch the presentation with you, or you know someone who maybe has mentioned that they need a new printer, definitely ask them to ask at the top of the next hour. But we've got a lot of cool things coming up. As a matter of fact, I know that Lori Leland is hanging out in the wings because anything that you want to digitize, you know how you want to digitize your old VHS movies and that sort of thing? We've got the most affordable way and the easiest way for you to do that coming up next and a lot more. So I'm looking forward to seeing Aaron, but Adam Freeman in First Friday, which is going to happen later on tonight. Here's a little sneak peek.
I'm Adam Freeman. Join me and Amy Morrison for First Friday, your first look at the best of the month ahead on HSN. We have exclusive sneak peeks at what's to come.
Hey, I'm your bartender. Did you guys spike this already?
Be the first to check out all the new launches, latest products, and best deals. Plus, you never know what we'll do.
Is all First Fridays like this?
You wouldn't believe it. So join the fun, break out the bubbly, and watch tonight at 7 p.m.
Hey, I'm Tori Johnson, and I'm the Deal Hunter. Deal Hunter brings a range of products, beauty, jewelry, home, limited quantity, limited products at unbeatable prices.
Wait until you see the deal that we've brought exclusively to you.
Deal Hunter is a great opportunity for me to introduce the HSN viewers to a whole new line of products. Trust me, you are not going to want to miss these deals. Watch me on Deal Hunter.
There's so many things to love about HSN, but one thing that makes shopping here fun is FlexPay. Get it home now without the stress of paying all at once. Why pay full purchase price today when you can pay over time? Buy what you want now, pay it off later with your credit or debit card. FlexPay. It's that easy. Exclusively at HSN.
Positive lifestyle to me means believing in yourself. Always believing in I can versus I can't.
Oh, yeah, that's so good. Okay, so yeah,
and always looking at improving yourself.
You can do it.
Trying to do the best you can at everything. It's about what you eat, how you sleep, adding exercise to your life. It all ties in. Just remember, you can do it!
I'm going to just ask this quick question. You may have a box of old beta or 8mm film, and I know most of us have some form of a VHS tape where you might have like the baby's first steps or your wedding or a vacation, or maybe there's some other memories that you have, and you've been trying to figure out a way to digitize all of those memories, but you've maybe looked at some options in your local newspaper or online, and they're expensive, and you might have a fear of letting those videos out of your hands for fear of not getting them back. We have the #1, not only most affordable solution, but one of the easiest ways to be able to digitize virtually anything. And it's HonestTech, and I want you to see it. It's this little small device, and I don't know who created this, but it's the most brilliant thing. It's this small device that will allow you to have video to PC digital transfer to basically digitize virtually any format on the market. Today we get to share it with you on sale. It's $40 off. The price is normally $99.95, so you definitely want to consider this today. Free shipping, and the 4 Flex, I believe, will only last today. It is a huge customer pick. Over 600 have already been ordered, which leaves us with a little over 900 of them, and I'd like for you to meet my special guest. We have Lori Leland that's joining us. Lori, every single year, gets to go to the Consumer Electronics Show. She not only is smart when it comes to electronics, but she also is like the rest of us. We're always looking for some solutions. If you're the memory keeper in your family, and I know that that's part of what you do just because of the very nature.
As a mom, I'm really into that.
I was going to say as a mom, but as we show everyone this, you'd be surprised that this is one of our #1 best-selling electronic items. Every single time we have it on the air, it sells out. So when we say digitize, a lot of people may not fully understand what that means, right?
Great point. So what this is going to do for you, this is your HonestTech. This is going to be able to take any of those old films, those old videos.
A lot of people have them.
Oh, we have them. A lot of memories on VHS. You're going to be able to simply and easily convert them. And what that means is you're going to be able to burn them onto a DVD disc, which is a media that lasts a lot longer than VHS tapes, or you can save those memories right onto your computer, which means sharing has never been easier than ever before. It's going to convert your analog video to digital formats. You can do photos and video slideshows with this. You're going to be able to do advanced scene and editing all included, and this works with any of your PCs, so your laptops and your desktops. I just want to say great color green, because you and I, we didn't even call each other. This just happened. We're thinking St. Patty's, right? Speaking of, I have some really cool old family St. Patty's Days parties on VHS tape, right? So think about all the things that you have. Maybe it is baby's first steps, as Marlo was talking about. Maybe it's your wedding, and you haven't watched that tape in many, many years. When you make it digital, guess what you could do? You free the video. You're going to be able to post it, put it on YouTube, put it on Facebook, share it with the world, and actually enjoy it. Let's face it, honestly, when media is in this form, when is the last time you took a VHS tape and popped it into a VCR to watch it? It's probably been decades. Do you even own a VCR? I literally went to the thrift shop and I bought one. It was $5. But I'm telling you, this is super urgent to do, and to do it now. If you're going to digitize, this is your time and place to do it, because VCRs aren't being made anymore.
That's right.
It is totally and completely over. So here's how easy this is to use. You're going to plug in your VidBox. It's this little tiny size of deck of cards, little device. You plug it in via S-Video or RCA cables. We include those RCA cables for you. So any device that has an AV out. It could be your VCR. It could be your DVR. If you want to record your TV shows off of your DVR, instead of buying the box sets, you're going to be able to do that with this simple and easy device. Instead of having having stacks and stacks of tapes all over your home now, you can turn them all into these simple and easy discs or just make them digital right on your computer. Can I show the interface really quickly? Because this is so easy. All you do is plug it right in to your computer and then the other end right into your source. That's it. Then you have the simple and easy software. You install it one time and then it's ready to go on your PC. Look at the video. I don't need anything separate with this. I don't need a monitor. I don't need a screen. I don't need a TV. I can see my husband's childhood, family childhood memories from many, many, many years ago right here. And let me just back out of this really quickly. I want to show you we're in the Easy Wizard because Honest Tech makes this so simple. Here's what the interface looks like. If you want to go into that Easy Wizard, all you're doing is making a couple of quick and simple this one's made to register actually, but you're going to be able to do some quick and simple choices. Oh, it looks like it went away. Anyway, here we go. Okay, so you can either make a DVD or you can save it as a media file right on your computer. You just make your selection and move on. Then you put in your disc if you're burning it onto a disc. Here are the sources you could be plugging in. It could be a camcorder. It could be your VCR. It could be your TV, your DVR, your game console. Any of these things you can digitize from. Here's how you're connecting either the RCA or the S-Video. It shows you your guide on how to hook it all up. And then Marlo, you select your time and you are literally off and running. This does your widescreen 16:9 format and it even smooths out that choppy video. So in seconds, you can literally be up and running, digitizing your family memories. You can use this as a home-based business if you want. Put that little ad on Craigslist and say, hey, I digitize tapes, and you can undercut the competition by $10 or $20 and you're gonna get a ton of business, because from what I've heard from my friends saying that to digitize tapes, people out there are charging between $20 and $35 per tape. That is super expensive when you could just do it right in your very own home.
Well, here's the thing. This is the most affordable way that we offer to digitize virtually anything. So if you'd like to have it, that's probably, quite honestly, why it's our best-selling, and because it's easy. And because in the back of our minds, I think we all know that we have to do something with these tapes, right? We know that they're degrading and that there's a possibility that we're gonna lose some of those all-important memories. Here's a way for you to be proactive, get it done very inexpensively and quickly. I love that it's a customer pick. You are looking at collectively everything that we include. So the only thing that you'll need to do is get discs, and they sell them virtually everywhere. I even see them at drugstores sometimes.
Or if you're burning it right onto your computer, you don't even need discs.
Absolutely.
Totally up to you.
And one of the things that you've commented, because you've noticed that it is a customer pick, is that a lot of you love the ability to now share it on social media. You touched on that.
So this baby video of my husband when he was 2 years old, which is 30-something years ago, is now on my phone. It's on my tablet. It was trapped on a VCR tape, a VHS tape, and nobody was enjoying it. Nobody was looking at it. I am so glad that I took the time to digitize this tape and now make it available on all my digital devices. Again, put it on Facebook, put it on YouTube, email it off to a family member. Now I can enjoy these memories, and most importantly, I have a 2-year-old baby at home who's right about this very same age. I can see so many similarities in my baby boy and in his father when he was 2 years old.
That's adorable.
If I had let that go away, I'd never forgive myself. And now I can pass that memory on to my baby son. Now he can watch his dad and say, oh, he looks just like me. It is so much fun to do this. And again, VCRs aren't being manufactured anymore, so this might be your last opportunity to do it. And I'll tell you what, it is the most affordable way that we offer to digitize.
And lowest price, by the way, because if you'll notice, our price normally on this same offer is about $99. So we put it on special. We're offering it to you on FlexPay only until about 7 p.m. Eastern time. So not a lot of time. Right now, it looks like the time is about 5:38 on the East Coast. So definitely reserve it. If you'd like for us to send this to you, give us a chance. Take advantage of it on a FlexPay. We accept all major credit cards. But I love it because we've talked mainly about your video. Can we talk about audio for a moment with this one? Because that opens up a whole nother set of opportunities that you can do with this.
So you can plug in anything with AV Out. You're going to be able to plug in turntables. If they have AV Out, you can plug those into this.
Can you imagine imagine to
Isn't
hear that
cool?
authentic kind of
Yes.
popping sound that
From
you-
the record, from the
Yeah.
LP. Wouldn't that be amazing? You can completely and totally do that with this. You can do anything you want with it. Now, if I've just entered into the Advanced Wizard, and as you can see, the screen's a lot bigger. Here's where you do your wipes, your transitions, your fades, your titles. That's how I did Baby Kenny eating cheese and all those fun spinning, you know, transitions.
So, I mean, you can really,
You
like...
can get really into it.
Yeah.
You can make it look really professional.
Wouldn't that be fun?
It
Like,
was easy, too.
Do you have someone that's graduating from high school or graduating from college? Wouldn't it be fun to create like a little video of them and
Right.
and maybe
I
play it at
love
their little
that.
graduation party, and you can add the little scripts of saying, you know, when they were in middle school or high school.
I
or,
love it.
I mean, that's what you can do with this.
Yes, you can. And weddings, set this up.
Weddings,
you and
I
I
love
talked about
the
this
idea.
too. Funerals, you know, I did a little
see it.
slideshow on my grandmother at her
very
memorial
common now.
service.
Yeah.
And it was great to have those memories. You can do all of that.
And
again,
people charge you a lot of money
much
for
money.
these video discs. Do it yourself for $15 on the first FlexPay.
Right, and then look at this. In this application, right down here at the bottom, you can see there's a simple and easy little tab that you can touch, and within the Advanced Wizard, you can instantly upload your family memories to YouTube and Facebook right here from the application.
Awesome.
So think about this. You've got people that you're
Love this.
seeing on your screen now that maybe haven't been with us in many, many years. Maybe they passed away a really long time ago. This is a way to
Right.
keep them with us, right? And to pass them along to future
Yes.
generations. If you think about some of the family memories that are on VHS, a lot of our family members before us actually transferred these from some of the other, you know, Super 8, some of the other films that were out at that time. So a lot of family members have gone through the trouble and expense of putting those videos onto VHS. Now it's your turn to take it the next level and make it completely digital and make it last for a lifetime. That's what this is all about. We all know tapes fade. They degrade. We all know that these weren't meant to stand the test of time. If you're storing your VHS tapes in an attic, oh my gosh, heat is not the friend of these electronics. So I would encourage you, do your digitizing today. The other thing I want you to know about this, we talked about this being our most affordable version of Honest Tech that we have ever done. It's also the #1 best-selling hardware and software digitization method in the entire country. So you're getting something that is a customer pick at hsn.com. People love it. Going to save you a ton of money if you've looked at stacks of tapes and you thought, my gosh, I don't want to pay $20, $25, $35 per tape to digitize. What if some of these are only half full? As a matter of fact, in my life, I took an entire stack of tapes and I was able to put them all on one single disc. That's how little space it takes up now in your home. So you can get rid of all of these old tapes. And you have office hours in the United States meant to help you from Honest Tech. So live US-based customer support from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. Central Time, Monday through Friday, and hours on Saturday too. So if you have any questions, Honest Tech is there to help you.
All right,
great.
Here's what you need to know. We've sold almost 800 of these, and we have a little over 800 remaining. I believe this is going to be the final chance to get it on
I think
the day.
so.
So this is going to be the final airing, but be mindful of that FlexPay, because typically our FlexPay lasts throughout the day, like until midnight, but this one expires next hour. I know. So not a lot of time on the FlexPay, and I think this is going to be a really easy way for you to be able to get this product at home. We've touched on the fact that this is a customer pick. That matters to me, even as an employee here at HSN, because that format is an open format that we don't edit. I mean, we allow you to be able to give our products a grade. And I use that tool all the time. I know a lot of you do as well, especially if you shop online. I read what people have to say about products. And the fact that you have made this a customer pick really, I think, should signal you to be able to pick this up and letting you know that this is going to be easy for you to do. You're going to appreciate what and you can see some of those reviews are kind of rotating at the bottom of the screen. Here was one saying she was pleasantly surprised, very easy to use. Isn't that what we want to hear at the end?
Yes.
Because it all sounds great when we're listening to an expert like Lori, but we've all had that situation where you get it at home and you're like, wait a minute, what's the first step that I do? So the fact that the resounding comment is that it is easy to use, I think is key. But I like how this is gonna work with virtually every format. So your video, your audio, and all sorts of formats from 8mm to beta to whatever it is that you have. We give you everything that you need. You'll provide your own discs, and they're affordable. And you can sometimes buy like a big old gigantic stack for a little or nothing. Free shipping. You're buying it at the best price for sure, because $40, that's, you know, not quite quite half off, but almost, right? And you've got your FlexPay until 7 p.m. with the free shipping. But when you think about those memories, and I always say this, and I know Lori as a mom feels that this is important, we all have those memories on some type of format that you want to live on after we're gone, right? You want to be able to share them with your children and your grandchildren and your great-grandchildren. I know for me, when I go back and look at old videos, this just does something to me. I love it. And so if you do have those videos on tape, and a lot of us do, right? A lot of us do, and you want to preserve them, $15. Are you kidding me? What do you pay for a movie?
Right.
Right, but those are memories that your children, you know, when they get to see your grandchildren, when they get to see you when you were young.
I know. Look at all these
right?
little guys. Look at the outfits they were wearing back then.
Oh, they'll love that.
They're gonna love it.
They think that we're always this age.
Oh,
like
I know.
Right? They can't somehow visualize, hey, we were younger too one day.
Right. I was pointing out that video of baby Kenny eating cheese to my baby son the other day, and I said, "This is your daddy," and he went, "Huh?" Like, I don't think he gets it yet. I think it's going to be a good long time before he understands.
I think there's, and the relatives that have gone on, so I love it. I do want to urge you to shop, though. Every single time, virtually, that we've aired this, it either sells out or comes very, very close to selling out. With seconds remaining, we're going to go just a tiny little bit beyond the clock to give you a chance to reserve it. Try it. If it's not everything that we say that it is, you know you can send it back to us and we give you all of your money back. But when I look at all those gold stars, look at this. I mean, it's almost perfect 5-star. That's a very, I'm going to say it again, that is a very high score for an electronic item. Because typically with electronics, and I hate to be honest with you, but it's usually due to user error at home.
A learning curve, right?
Right, because we make mistakes and, you know, get it wrong. The fact that this is almost a perfect 5-star, I think should speak volumes to you and give you that vote of confidence to let us send this to you. So do it now. Don't miss out. If you're just tuning in, we're going to give you a quick kind of rundown since there's only 20 seconds remaining, but I think we can do it on this one.
This is your Honest Tech vid box. So this is the hardware piece that you're going to receive. You can plug this to any device with AV out. So you can plug it into your camcorders, your VCR. You're going to be able to plug it into your DVR if you want to record your TV shows either onto disc or onto your computer to make it digital. So you're getting it off of the tapes. The great thing is you've got S-Video and your RCA connection. So whatever you can plug in with those two connections, and we're including those RCA cables, you're going to be able to use here. All you need to do is plug this into your computer on the other end. You don't need a TV. You don't need a monitor. There's nothing else you need for this. Easy instruction guide is built right into the interface. There's a quick software download that you'll do one time, and that is literally all there is to it. And you can be up and digitizing in just a few minutes. So if you want to make those family memories, usable, useful memories, if you want to see the looks on the faces of the people that maybe you lost many decades ago or that you barely remember, this is a great way to bring them back to life or bring their memories back to life in your family. And really, really great to pass down to future generations. If you're like me with little ones, it's become more important now than ever.
Well, I want to thank you so much for shopping with us. We'd love to be able to send this out to you. Lori's going to be coming back next hour. We're going to be featuring for you our #1 best-selling home phone systems by Panasonic. If you own those, call us. I want to hear from you. And if you haven't seen that presentation, it's definitely worth sticking around. We're going to be giving you a look at our today's special coming up at the top of the next hour. But in the meantime, keep shopping. Lori, we'll see you in a couple of minutes. But here's something that we won't be giving a full presentation on in the hour, but it's an incredible value, and it's very popular. It's our Amazon Fire 7 Alexa-enabled tablet that comes with the case. If you're looking for a great tablet to give or to purchase for yourself, enjoy the spring price of $49.95 or 3 payments of $16.65. That is a customer pick. If you haven't tried Alexa, you're gonna love that technology. You turn it on, you've got that beautiful in-plane switching. What that means is one of the best top-of-the-line screens. There are tablets out there that cost $800 with similar like screens. This particular tablet, because it's 7 inches in size, only weighs 11 ounces, is expandable, is Bluetooth compatible, has the Amazon App Store, and has an enormous 11-hour battery life. So if you're looking for a great tablet for under $50, definitely consider that one. Brett is going to stop by to tell us about our HSN Protection Plus, and we'll be back with our today's special.
Worry about one less thing with our Protection Plus plans at HSN. Computers, printers, cameras, fitness equipment, and even jewelry can be covered with a plan that offers repair or replacement should a failure occur. And portable electronics have accidental damage from handling, which covers unintentional mishaps like everyday drops, spills, and cracked screens. It's easy to add when you are checking out. Search Protection Plus at hsn.com for more details.
DG2 is comfort, stretch, style. That bootcut classic was the first jean I designed. The Super Stretch is a technological revolution. I love the Ponte jean. It makes you look so thin. That comfort waist is going to overtake the world of denim. Once you have that perfect fitting jean, wait and see how life-changing it is.
Discover the power of the age-defying Pry-Root. Once reserved for royalty, now infused in luxurious formulations to leave your skin looking and feeling beautiful.
For women who demand the very best in skincare.
Watch Pry Beauty. Sunday on HSN.
Pure pride, pure genius.
That Lori was going to be coming back next hour. I got my timing all mixed up. Has that ever happened to you?
I think all the time.
It happens all the time.
I don't even know what time it is right now. If it weren't for my Fitbit, I would have no idea.
So as we continue to feature for you some great electronics, what about you taking a look at our #1 best-selling home phone systems? How many of you have upgraded your home phone systems? It's interesting because I need to upgrade mine. Let me get you on board on this because this is our Panasonic corded and cordless. That matters. 4-handset system, and it has a built-in feature that you have said that you love called Call Block. And you haven't seen anything quite like this unless you've seen this presentation before. We are offering this on sale at $89.95. We've got free shipping and handling, and it's under $30, and it's another customer pick. And I say that to you because it is a proven product. #1, #1, #1. Here's what you should know right at the get-go. 7,100 of these sold. Only 800 remain. So people love. I mean,
oh yeah.
So with 7,100 gone and only 890 remaining, it's a whole lot of people since this quantity has been brought in that have ordered this phone. And we're going to take you step by step. You automatically know that your home phone systems need an overhaul, or if one of the batteries has gone bad on just one of the handsets, before you go out and buy that battery, which by the way is going to cost you about $30.
Yeah, it's pricey, isn't it?
Yeah, might as well use that $30 for one of the flex pays here and have this a third already paid for.
Right.
And do a redo of your entire home. And by the way, have we talked about how beautiful these phones are?
Good point.
Which is the one thing that, you know, right out the start that you guys say that you love. Call us on our testimonial talk line and tell us why you love this phone if you have it at home. If you'd like to buy it, order it right away before they're completely gone. So we've talked about what it looks like. And I think that's a great place to start because typically when you go to stores, you see silver, you see black. And not that there's
industrial looking.
Not that there's anything wrong with it, but boy, when you can have something that looks as pretty aesthetically as these do.
Look at these.
It's a bonus, right?
It is. It's like icing on the cake.
Yeah.
Plus every single possible feature you could want. This is our #1 top-selling home phone brand, Panasonic. And then it also happens to be our #1 top-selling model. I think we've sold 110 or 20,000 of these. Wildly popular. And you and I were just talking about, oh yeah, over 110,000.
It's a lot.
I think we stopped counting a little while ago, to be honest. I think we're way past that. But you and I were talking about all the gold stars. Please read the reviews on this one. Nearly perfectly rated, and the last time I checked, we had over 900 reviews on this system. It does. Everybody loves it.
Yeah. Call us and tell us why you love it if you have it, by the way.
And so many people call us on this set of phones, so if you have these at home, please do call us. We would love to hear that call clarity. But let me just run you through some of the great details. You mentioned this is a 4-handset system, so that's incredible. This is going to be, for most of us, a whole home solution, so that you don't have to run too far. When the phone rings, now you have a handset at the ready no matter where you are in your home. You're getting nearly 2-inch backlit screens. These are some of the easiest to see screens we have ever offered. I love the backlit keys. Now, our studio lights are really bright in here, but look at that beautiful amber glowing keypad. All the command keys, the numerical keys, everything glows. We love that. You also have your dedicated speakerphone button. So that's going to ensure that if you're wanting to go hands-free, you have that nice, loud talking experience, so you can fold laundry, you can do dishes, you can multitask with this system. And then here's my favorite right here. Let's focus in on this great little button right there. You have a dedicated call blocking button. It's not on one of the handsets or just the base station. It's on every single one of the 4 handsets. So no matter where you are in your home, if someone calls you and it's a scam caller, or they want you to do a survey, or it's that robocall, you can instantly, without digging into a menu, touch the button, confirm it, and now you never, ever, ever have to hear from that person ever again. Change your mind if you like. You can always unblock, but that's one of our all-time favorite features, along with battery backup. So if the weather turns bad, you can still place and receive phone calls with this system if the power goes out, and talking caller ID. I mean, this thing is totally loaded and has so many cool features. You'll really enjoy stepping up. And Marlo, since you're kind of in the shopping process right now for a new home phone system, I hope you choose this one.
No, I
This is
am.
my favorite.
I am, indeed. I mean, you know, after a few years, you need to get new ones anyway.
True.
And this is an opportunity for you to be able to step into so many great features. By the way, that call block is just the beginning. We talked about the talking caller ID, the noise reduction technology, the clarity that you get on these phones, but it really is about value. And the fact that it is #1 means a lot, and especially with almost 900 perfect 5-star reviews. You know, if we get a group of people in the room, most of us can't agree
We can't agree on anything.
Agree on anything, but we can agree that we recognize and trust that Panasonic name. We certainly recognize the value when you see it. That power backup, that battery backup, I want to talk about that.
I love that.
This is something that I think is not commonly known. And because we are going to be moving into the springtime where there are a lot of storms and we can experience power outages at any time. But this is key because these phones are great when you have power. But what happens when you don't have power? Most of you, I would say 9 out of 10 of you who don't have power won't be able to use your home phone systems. But if you buy this one, you will. So listen to this.
Okay, yeah, so even when, and I'm gonna show you that in just a second, real quick, we've got a phone call coming in right now. I am gonna unplug it from power just to show you that feature.
From HSN.
But listen to that nice, loud, clear talking caller ID. Do you love that?
A 2-inch.
So no matter where you are in your home, you'll be able to hear who's calling when you subscribe to caller ID. And then look at this, it's going straight to my digital answering machine. You have 17 minutes of record time. You can call in from anywhere in the country or in the world or pick up any handset in your home.
Just call to see if we're gonna have dinner tonight. Call me back. Bye.
Okay, so listen to what I just did. I screened a call from the individual handset. Gone are the days when you had to run into that base, wherever, whatever room that was in, if it was in your office, in your kitchen, if you wanted to listen to that caller calling in. You don't have to do that anymore. You can screen from each of the individual handsets. You only need one phone jack. So you plug your main base station into the phone jack, and then wherever you have power, you can put these other handsets. So that's incredibly powerful. The other thing, and this is what Marlo was talking about, this makes all the difference. A lot of people don't realize this, but if you only have a cordless handset system in your home, you very, very likely don't have any use of your phones when the power goes out. With this particular system, you can pop in 2 AAA batteries, and you will have up to 7 hours of backup battery to be able to place and receive phone calls. And honestly, when the power goes out and things are happening in terms of weather, that's when we need to communicate the most, right?
It's true.
So phone is ringing, all the features are still working.
HSN.
Talking caller ID is still working. The screens are illuminated, not as brightly, but they're still illuminated.
HSN.
And I'm going to be able to answer this call.
And we're
even
going to make
without
it fast
power.
because we need to go to our real phone lines.
Oh, good. Hello.
Hey.
Hey, Annie, is that you?
It's me.
Oh my gosh, we are talking on a system that's not even plugged into power. Is that awesome?
That is so awesome.
You're so awesome.
All right, Annie, we're going to talk to you later. We got to say hi to Sandra.
All right, love you, bye.
Bye. All right,
So clear.
We are going to welcome in Sandra from South Carolina that's joining us now. Hey, Miss Sandra, it's Marlo and Lori.
Hi, Marlo, Lori.
Hi, happy Friday to you.
I just want to say I love this phone. It is fantastic. It's got every feature that you wouldn't even think to ask for. And most of all, the call block.
Yes.
Wow.
Right?
Don't have to be annoyed anymore with these annoying phone calls. This is the best phone ever.
I tell
It's
you,
empowering, isn't it?
Yes, it's fantastic.
It's so funny, Sandra, because whenever we talk to the customers like you that own it, that's always their favorite thing. They're like, yes, I can eliminate all those calls, especially, you know, early in the morning or at dinner time, or, you know, when you're trying to watch a good movie. Like, who's calling on the phone, and you can block them at any time.
Well, I feel like I'm in charge and I'm in control of my phone that belongs to me privately in my house. I'm not bothered by these nuisance phone calls anymore.
I love it, Miss Sandra. I love it. You are so sweet to call us.
Are you talking on these phones right now, Sandra?
Exactly. The only kind of phone I use. I don't have a cell phone. I don't care for them.
Yeah.
That sounds great.
And you sound like $1 million.
Like
you
your
really
next
do.
door.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Oh, thank you for calling us.
I love this phone. People need to get this phone while y'all are offering it now. I've never regretted that I paid for this phone and got it to home. I love it.
That's very nice of you to say.
And it is
Thank
great
you.
when it comes to noises. There's clarity. Really good clarity.
Great.
Anywhere you go, I can bend over and there's still clarity. If I'm picking up something, the phone
that's a good
doesn't
point.
go.
Point.
Yeah. So it's a fantastic phone. I just asked everybody that needs a phone, get this phone. Please get this phone.
Well, thank you very much.
Well
said.
Have a very blessed day.
Oh, you do the same.
too.
Thank you for your phone call.
Thank you.
Well, there you
Bye.
have it. Sandra said it better than we can say it, right?
And you can get really excited about things that make your life easier,
Oh,
right?
for sure. I'm going to remind everybody that with only 3 minutes remaining on the clock and the free shipping and handling and the special value, do it now. Reserve it. When I started this presentation, I mentioned over 7,100 had been ordered.